Hey, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us live. And today we are going to be talking about the brand new and exciting format for Grow Live 2021. So, if you don't know what Grow Live 2021 is, it is a 3-day event which will help you learn, explore, and network. We're coming together on the 15th to the 17th of September 2021, and I'm going to be bringing you loads of really cool guests from the Grow Show podcast and also other podcasts that I'm kind of involved with. And we're going to get together and we're going to do 3 things. As I said, we're going to learn from, listen to their keynote speeches, their questions and answer sessions, workshops, and all that kind of stuff. We're going to be learning about topics that they're really passionate about. They're the experts in the field. So they're going to be talking to you about topics that they know inside and out. And you're going to have a chance to ask them questions and get involved with it. And then thirdly, you're going to be able to network. We're going to have dedicated networking areas and also idea brains, mind mapping kind of rooms where we can really discuss the ideas that we've learned. So got 3 different things: learn, network, and explore. And today I'm going to be talking to you about a brand new format. Now, this format is what we're going to be rolling out for Grow Live 2021. And if you were a part of Grow Live 2020, please put in the comments what you thought about the lineup, what you thought about the format, because we did all of this last year. And what happened was we had loads of really cool people, 28 people over the 2 days last year, do different talks, and they went back to back to back. We had a couple of breaks, but only tiny ones. And I wanted to make sure that this event was even better than last year. So we've changed the format around. We've made what we call sessions, and there's now 3 sessions every day. Now, I am just uploading a video which explains it a little bit more. So, without further ado, this is the brand new format for Grow Live 2021. Let's see if this works, folks. Grow Live 2021 is going to be spot on. So, what is the format? Well, it's nice and straightforward. We're going to have 3 different sessions per day: one at 9 o'clock, one at 12 o'clock, and one at 3 o'clock. Each session lasts 2.5 hours, and each session will be themed. So you will have a sales session, you'll have a marketing session, you'll have a hobby section, and a mindfulness section. But each of the sessions will be themed around a particular topic, which means that if you're interested in improving your marketing for your business or improving your business processes, you can come to that session and you'll be able to find and talk to people who are specialists in those fields. So each section will have a 15-minute introduction. This will be with the host. We might get a few speakers on there. It might be a little bit less than 15 minutes, give a bit more time for the speakers. But then we'll kick off after the 15-minute introduction. It'll be straight into the 30-minute workshop. This 30-minute workshop will be exactly what it says on the tin. It'll be a workshop, so it'll be interactive. It might be a slideshow or 2, it might be videos played, but in essence, it will be a workshop, followed by the keynote speaker. Every session would have a keynote speaker. They will be talking for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. So with those keynote speakers, last year we had people like Dan Sadler, we had people like Brad Burton, Cross Crosley talking. These are the kind of people who we get to talk at Grow Live 2021 because they know their stuff. They're passionate about their field of expertise. And who's better to share their knowledge than the people who are really passionate and actually really, really passionate and excited about talking about it. So 45 minutes, you will be sitting through a keynote speaker, which will be fantastic. Then we will have a Q&A session. So we'll have a Q&A session for 30 minutes, and that Q&A session might be with multiple people. It might not just be one person, it might be 5 people. So for instance, if we have a health and fitness session, then we might have a nutritionist, we might have a PT, we might have a mindfulness, whatever it will be, but we'll all be in that panel. Now, all these questions and answer sessions are going to be available for you to ask your own questions as well as predetermined questions. And the main thing is really to ask them kind of what they want, what you want to hear from the speakers. Get their input, get the stuff that really works, what doesn't work, and really kind of pick their brains. And then we'll finish off with a 15-minute breakout session. Now, we'll go into breakout rooms if we're on Zoom, but you get the idea. We'll go into rooms and we will have a chat about what we've just seen, about the workshop, about the keynote speaker, and about the live, about the Q&A sessions. That'll be for about 15 to 25 minutes, around that kind of time. Then, as I say, that's going to be happening 3 times a day. So that's going to be happening at 9, 12, and 3. Now, the eagle eye people there will notice that only adds up to 2 hours and 15 minutes. So what's going to be happening for the other 45 minutes? Well, 2 things. We're going to have a new break time and networking area. There's going to be more details to come about this, but in between the sessions, so between 11:15, 12 o'clock, and 2:15 and 3 o'clock, there'll be special networking areas and breaks. So for people who want to go out, take a walk, get off Zoom, get off computers, they can do that. But for people who want to stay and network with the other people, we will have dedicated networking people, networking leaders, I suppose you can call them, who will be running an event in that 45-minute gap. Now, that networking kind of group we'll talk about later on in another video. If you want to get involved with the networking roles, let us know. There's obviously 6 roles available, so 2 each day. And yeah, that's going to be golden. But the big thing today was for me to share the new format. So, top couple of highlights. 3 sessions per day. Each session lasted 2 hours and 15 minutes. You've got, first of all, an introduction with the host and myself introducing the whole topics. Then you have the workshop for 30 minutes. Then, followed by the workshop, you have the keynote speaker. Then we'll have the questions and answers panel for, again, 30 minutes. Keynote speaker is going to talk for 45 minutes. And then we're going to be breaking out into the idea rooms, followed by the break time, coupled with even the networking event. Networking part of the actual kind of go live. This is all happening between the 15th and 17th September. We did it last year. It rocked. The lineup for the speakers was incredible. Feedback that I had was incredible and it was fantastic. So we're going to do it all again, but you can see this time it's going to be bigger and better. If you wanted to talk at Grow Live 2021, there's one simple way you can do this. You need to speak to me and become a guest on one of my podcasts. If you haven't been part of the Grow Show, you can't talk at Grow Live. Them are the rules. I'm sticking to them. So if you haven't been part of the Grow Show, then please get in touch with me now to organise a time when you can get on the Grow Show. If you have been on the Grow Show and you want to talk at Grow Live as doing a workshop, keynote, or on a questions and answer panel, or even leading the networking events inside Grow Live 2021, then 3rd of May is when you need to put in a diary to apply to speak at Grow Live. You see, I had over 120 people who could potentially talk now at Grow Live. So therefore, it goes on an application basis. And I'm going to pick the best applications that will fit into Grow Live 2021. Now, if you want to, and you want us to talk at Grow Live 2021, I would love you to. So please, 3rd of May, when it all opens, please apply and go from there. And I'll send everybody who's eligible to speak at Grow Live a link to the site when it's all ready. But that is the big news for today. Today's live was only going to be 10 to 15 minutes live. If anyone's got any questions, please put them into the chat. And if you're not watching this live, please still put them in there. I'll pick them up in the comments and then we'll go from there. But the key things again is we've got a brand new format. It's between the 15th and 17th of September 2021. Speaker applications go live on the 3rd of May, and you've got to be part of the Grow Show. You've got to be a previous guest on a Grow Show to speak at Grow Live. 3rd of May is when it all kicks off, but the brand new format today has been launched. We have got workshops with keynote speakers and also questions and answer session, followed by networking events, networking areas that are going to be able to connect you with the speakers and the people at Grow Live. It's going to be fab. It is going to be fab. Thank you very much for watching this really quick live. You take care, everyone, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.